Yo, what it is? We back. We is back. Supposed to went live hours ago. To have some technical difficulties. Yo, what it is, man? We gonna rock out today, man. I think we gotta talk about Young and Ace. One of the little guys I keep an eye on in the rap game. Wait till you send them alerts out. And make sure you hit that like button when you coming in the room. Coming on the live. Nobody on here yet.
Who you talking to?
Talking to YouTube. We're gonna watch on the replay. What it is, that like button. What you talking about Young and Ace, man? Young and Ace just got himself in some trouble. As expected though, when you stand in your home city. You know. He just got locked up on a pistol charge. Possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. You know, that's the typical charge, so more than likely, if he get found guilty on that, he gonna do a whole bunch. He probably gonna do a nice little bit of time. But you know, they've been trying to go after him for a long time now, though. All of them ATK and KTAs, what are you doing, yo? The KTAs and all them boys out in Jacksonville, they've been trying to get them for the longest time. And Young and Ace specifically. He been able to duck and dodge him for so long, but it was just a matter of time before they got him on some charges. You gotta think they locked up all of them. Julio gonna be next. They've been trying to get him for the longest time too. He caught a break on his last case. He caught a break. But I be tripping off what's up, shorty? I be tripping out them niggas. Yeah. Cause I really want them niggas to be smarter. Like, go get the fuck out of Jacksonville, man. If you ain't on no papers, that's keeping them. That's keeping them in Jacksonville. They need to get the fuck out of there. Straight up. Ain't no reason to ban down there. You know what's going on. Y'all gotta think. Remember Jacksonville drill started taking off. I think they call it murder music. So Jacksonville genre of drill music is called murder music. Remember just 3 years ago, it was like 30 of them little dudes rapping. It was so many of them. Now where they at? All of them in jail, either dead or in prison. They either fighting charges, sitting on charges, or dead. Every single one of them. When last time you heard a Jacksonville drill rapper? Straight up. They done wrapped them niggas up. All of them. And they always young. That shit wild though. You know, they always looked at Young and Ace like he was the bread. They gonna stick him on these charges though. He better hope it's some type of technicality or something. If there ain't no technicality, they gonna stick him. I promise you. They gonna stick him. I'm talking about probably like a 10 piece. You know what I mean? 10, 7 and a half, 8. They gonna sit him down for a while. Just because they've been trying to do it for so long. I wonder how they caught him. So the details ain't come out yet. But he definitely got arrested on possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. So you already know that's basically 2 charges. Possession of a firearm is 1, but by a convicted felon adds on like an enhancement. I'm trying to get my voice back, y'all. Give me the water out of here. My voice is terrible, man. yeah, though, y'all. Like, I just wanted to speak on that, yo, because I don't like to see them little dudes keep going out like that. Because I know it's a game. I know it's a game. And they keep falling for the same old trick. The motherfucking banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah, give me water.
That's what you shit, you don't even know this. You don't even know this. Hold on. The motherfucking banana in the tailpipe. Here. I need a pen. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to send my kids in the store real quick. Yeah. Just grab me a water. What it is. I'm from Baltimore, man. Yeah, they is. I know, y'all. That's what pissed me off about it. That's what pissed me off about it, yo. It's the trap. It's the trap, yo. And it's fucked up.
4 1 0 4 4 6 9.
And it's fucked up that so many people fall into it. And they all young. Like, I still, Shorty been out for a minute. I still don't think he's 27. You know what I mean? Like, Shorty probably still. Let me see. Definitely caught up in the trap, man. And I say somebody like him, yeah, they gonna make sure they gonna sit him down. How old is Yungeen Ace? 26 years old. Shorty 26. They're gonna try to at least hold him till he's 30, 32. That way he got all the bullshit out of him. But the crazy thing about it is, when it come down to him, I think he been chilling. I think he just is one of them ones that was guilty by association. You know, he got caught in this mix because his homeboys is in the mix. Yeah, I like him, yo. Y'all take a liking to all them little dudes, yo. That got a serious story. Because I get it. I know that shit hard for them. And I know they misguided, yo. So I always take a liking to them. Now I got gold teeth. Charles Bradley, what it is. Yeah, we talking about Yungeen Ace, man. He got caught in the trap, man. They put him in the trick bag. Because it's like with them, yo. He probably was on some type of papers. I'm sure they had some type of eyes on him. It's like, even if he didn't, sure, at his age, and he got enough money to wear so he can get away. He shouldn't even have been in Jacksonville. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have been in Jacksonville at all. It's like niggas, at that age, they still got that mentality of, man, ain't nobody gonna run me from my neighborhood. And, yeah, man, niggas still be thinking like that. They think if they ain't in the neighborhood, they ain't real. If they ain't in their city, they ain't real. So it kind of stick them there. They stuck there mentally, so they not gonna leave physically. You gotta detach from that shit mentally first. That's what they gotta realize. Ball out what it is. Man, ball out. What the, where y'all get this big ass, this huge water, yo?
You said you were thirsty.
No, I didn't.
You said you saw water.
I said, give me, look at this water, y'all. I said, give me a water because I'm trying to get this phlegm out my throat. This is a 2 liter.
You said you saw water.
Yeah, straight up. And that's another thing too, y'all been talking about that the other night. Like they not even beefing. They not even beefing over nothing. They not doing money. Oh shit. You know, it used to be money related, money driven. Not no more. Not no more. It ain't about no money. They just beefing over respect and blocks that they don't own. I'm from here, you from there. Meanwhile, they all went to school together. Babyface Keezy, what it is. Man, I appreciate it, man. How you feel about the boys out Jacksonville? And that's another thing too, y'all. Jacksonville not even, they making Jacksonville dangerous. Drill music turned Jacksonville up. I guarantee since all them little dudes locked up, I guarantee the crime rate dropped. That crime rate dipped drastically. Yo, when drill music hit Jacksonville, yo, it took their crime rate up like 100%. Took that shit up like 100%. Just like it do everywhere. It's like it did with Philly, like it did with New York, like it did with Chicago. But in Jacksonville, they should have known, just like New York, they should have known that wasn't going to fly because, well, New York is a hub on the East Coast for one. But Jacksonville is a fucking tourist, it's a fucking tourist town. It's a tourist city. So there wasn't no way they was going to allow them boys to tear that city down like that, man. They locked all of them up. Spinner Benz, K Shorty, K-So, who else? All them little dudes. All them little dudes that's in them documentaries. Or them YouTube lyrics that really happened. Every single one of them in jail. Only one home is Fulio. And they just waiting to catch him slipping. Matter of fact, I think he got locked up and he got shot. I think he got charges on him too. Didn't Fulio get locked up and he got shot? I think he did. That's probably the last pieces. Get them out the way we got, we good. But the whole time,
Take it, but
you little niggas just misguided, for real. Think the wrong shit slick. Like a lot of us did. Think the wrong shit slick, think the wrong stuff cool. You know what I mean? Cause the girls like it. Yo, the girls like it, so that's what keep it going. That shit ain't never gonna stop as long as the girls like it. I don't know how to fix that problem. I don't even know if it's necessarily a problem. You like just gotta transition it over. Like you can still be who you are, yo, but you gotta cut the nonsense. I mean, dumb shit, the senseless shit. Shit got to stop. Yo, I did a video on Kate Shorty, right? And in that video, I compared him to King Von, right? Both of them little dudes had their names involved in a lot of things. But the key difference between them two, and you can tell, that King Von liked that shit.
Huh?
Kate Shorty wanted a way out. And it's a lot more Kate Shorties out here than it is King Vaughn's. If you understand what I'm saying. It's a lot of young boys that are stuck in that shit that don't know how to get out. Than ones that actually enjoy it. Like King Vaughn enjoyed that shit, you can tell. He wouldn't want it no other way. But it's a lot more people from Baltimore. What the fuck is they waving the flag for? It's a lot more people. A lot more young boys that's just stuck in it. They don't know how to get out. They ain't never seen nobody make it out. It's a lot more of that for real than it is the adverse. Hold on, y'all. They might, I don't know, bro. They might got open gun, they might got an open gun, it's sunny out here. Open gun law in Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville's Florida. I think it's in an open carry. I think Florida open carry. Hold up real quick, y'all. Take my glasses off. Fuck it. Glasses off. Now I can't see for real. I was just trying to look cool. Now I'm really blind. But it's bright outside. It's a nice day outside. See here what it is. Man, see here. Yeah, man, they need help, man. It's a trap, yo. It's a trap, yo. And I just be glad, yo, man. When they figure out a way to get away from that shit, man. That shit has this. Like I think Shorty looked like he was chilling. But you gotta, that's the thing, yo, when you involve yourself like that, you gotta keep that bitch on. You got to. It's a must. Unless you want to let it, I mean, you gotta take that risk, and you gotta take that risk forever. Remember, Shorty came out. Him and his homeboys got their car shot up. He the only one survived. You know that's his story. Then like yo, Shorty done been through so much, yo. He gotta keep it on. And just like I know that, he know that, the police know that. So it was just a matter of time before they caught him. That's why he should have got the fuck out of Jacksonville. That's why he should have got the fuck out of Jacksonville. And mind you, he probably wasn't in the hood. He probably was somewhere ducked off, but you still in Jacksonville, bro. You might ride through every now and then. Tell him what I did to you. What nigga the fuck you do to me? This is what fuck these niggas is crazy. But yeah, though, man. Cape Town, what it do? Do you know anywhere? Move. If you got the mains, move. Like I said, you gotta detach mentally before you detach physically. The thing is, a lot of them at that age, they still attached mentally. They still love it. They still enjoy it, even though they act like they don't. They still love it. You gotta attach from that motherfucker. Hey, buddy, hey, ball out. Who's Spencer Houston, man? Put him on timeout. Ain't nobody capping. I don't know who the fuck you is. Yeah, oh yeah, you troll. Yeah, that's what it really is, though, man. shit, they just fucked up though, y'all. Let it keep happening to them. It's like my man said earlier. It's a never-ending cycle. Thanks, CL. They'll come and troll and talk and speak. So it's a never-ending cycle, man. Young boys just gonna keep getting caught up in it. I was doing that motherfucking I was doing a live yesterday, right? And I was talking about Young Thug trial. And if you notice, y'all, a lot of them witnesses, y'all, a lot of them boys from Atlanta that Thug was hanging around with, a lot of them is just ignorant, y'all. Like, Shorty didn't know what prior meant. He ain't know what perpendicular meant. What perpendicular means, y'all? Know what perpendicular means?
Same.
It's going diagonal the same way. So he didn't, but this man was a grown ass man. Didn't know what perpendicular meant. It's like, damn, yo, how you don't know what prior meant? But that's the system though. Huh? What prior meant? Right. I don't know. The fucking Smith say, I don't know the fucking Smith. But yeah, that's what the fuck it is though, man. Like, the system preys on the ignorant. I mean, ignorant young black youth. The system preys on them. A lot of them just uneducated. And I remember I told y'all, and I'll say that. That's one of the things I noticed when I caught my time. And I'm talking to some of these niggas. And I realized, like, yeah, we all criminals, yo, but I'm not stupid. Like, I don't think I belong here with these niggas. Like, a lot of these niggas can't hold a conversation. We all got our homeboys like that. Like, they can't even hold a conversation for real. Not no real one, not one of substance. But the system, they takes advantage of them, yo. They really take advantage of them. Got motherfuckers with like 6th grade educations and shit like that. Like, the system preys on them. They needs them. That's why they never fit the public school system. They need them kids to come out like that. That way they can send them straight to prison. That way they can send them straight to prison. But where the fuck is all these trolls coming from, yo? This ain't normally. You said they coming from school? My son said they coming from school. I don't know. Matter of fact, normally I go live before I pick y'all up. Yeah, normally I go live before I pick them up. They probably is coming from school. Yeah, this ain't normally troll hour. Troll hour would normally start around like 12 at night. But them niggas made me lose my fucking train of thought. Oh yeah, the system needs them, yo. That's why they never fix some of the problems in the black community, some of the problems in our schools. They need those kids. They great for the prison system. You know what I mean? They great for the prison system. It's fucked up, yo, but that's just what it is. That's just the reality of it, for real. We the only ones that can change that. You know what I mean? We the only ones that can change that. I know, right? That they normally come out at 12. I'm surprised they out. My son said he just getting out of school. What the fuck they doing over here? We don't troll over here. We have real conversations over this motherfucker. That's one thing I can say though, yo, like, we don't really have a whole lot of trolls. They come and visit every now and then. And sometimes I let them troll. But now we having a real conversation. I mean, it's a real conversation. It's a real issue. Like Yungeen AC, just an example. It's a million of these. It's a million of Yungeen Aces running around. Get caught in the same way. And it looked like I said, it looked like he was moving away from that shit. Like, oh, you saying with his kids, doing TikToks with his girl, she was pregnant. Like, looked like Shorty was moving away from it, yo. But once you go too far deep, and it's almost impossible to move away unless you move away from the neighborhood, move away from the environment. But even still, you still gonna feel like you need to have that bitch on you to a certain level. Sometimes. For real. Them niggas came back for it. These niggas is crazy. That shit wicked. It's a wicked system. Hey yo, did y'all see that video? I told Ace Ball Out. What I tell you, you was on live last night, Ball Out, when we was watching the Quando Rondo shit, Brick Baby shit. And I was talking about, I guarantee tomorrow, I guarantee it's gonna be a topic. I already seen one person talk about it. God damn, there's so many people in Taiwan. Let's see. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, a lot of people got kicked out. Yeah, that was dirty work they did though, y'all. That was dirty work that they did on No Jumper, y'all. And I think that shit was so intentional. I think it was so intentional. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what reason? Why I would think all of a sudden he just pop up with a Quando Rondo interview? Like, nobody was hearing from Quando Rondo. Nobody was even thinking about Quando Rondo. Shorty was trying to get herself right. The next thing you know, Adam 22 pop up Quando Rondo. I'm telling you, he paid him a license. I know he paid him a bag. I'm telling you, he probably gave his ass about $5,000-$10,000 to come on there and try to trick him into talking. Try to trick him into talking. Case might not be as strong as they want it to be yet. They try to fill in the air holes. They want that bitch airtight. They ain't got it yet, so they needed help by Adam. Hey man, we gotta get him an interview or something, man. Get him, see if he gonna talk a little bit. I'm trying to tell y'all, that's how them bitches work, y'all. Niggas think I just be talking, man. I believe this shit. That's how them people work. Especially the feds. Shit. I wouldn't put nothing past them boys. Yeah, you seen the Man Time. Man, straight up, man, that shit wasn't right. They was asking Colorado, he looked like, you see how he was carrying it after a while? After a while, he was like, man, he started answering the phone, talking to people in the background. He knew what it was. He said, man, these niggas trying to trick me. Looked like they was catching attitudes when they didn't go that way. They'll call Brick Baby a sellout. Brick Baby don't even realize it. That my voice just got a little bit better just now. Brick Baby ain't even realize it. He called him a sellout. They'll say, man, you the type of guy, if you on the team, you gonna do whatever they need you to do. That's what he told him. He said, man, you gonna do whatever they need you to do, man. If they need you to motherfucking if you gotta be the water boy, you gonna be the water boy. Nah, I ain't see that. They might that's the guy Damn, how the fuck he must be on perks. Y'all must didn't get his perks this morning. That's what that was. Sure didn't get his perks this morning. He probably was withdrawn. Probably had him in a couple days. Is he locked up? Is he one of them ones that had to lock up? That's the only reason I can see him doing that to himself. And you know, Adam want everything for content. Hey yo, I seen something. I think it was was it the witness who Walter Murphy got in trouble for shooting? Well, he ain't shoot, but is that witness the victim from that case? The guy they put up there last time? He must be locked up. Cause I think he ain't gonna come back on his own volition. Is that who it was? I'm almost at the house now. We can pull it up. I'm almost at the house. You know how we do. We'll pull that shit straight up. Watch it together. Yeah, because that young third trial crazy, bro. I can't believe they wasting all that money, yo, trying to send that man to prison. He ain't had nothing to do with none of it, but half them fucking cases. But you know what I said yesterday about Thug put himself in that situation, bro. If you're not gonna feed the wolves, separate from them. That's the bottom line. If you're not gonna feed the wolves, separate from them. And he wasn't feeding the wolves. That's why them niggas had to rob and do whatever they had to do to survive. He wasn't feeding the wolves. He thought it was cool. And it's crazy because that's what niggas used to say. Man, Thug look out for his people. No, the fuck Thug didn't. Probably look out for a person. My man said, "Welcome to Earth." Straight up though, yo. That's if Thug, yo, I ain't never seen this many people turn on the bars a day in my fucking life, yo. Not this many people, yo. Not this many people, yo. I ain't never seen that before. But you heard in that interrogation why. You heard what he said. He said, man, how was you eating being a member of YSL? He said, man, have I had to eat? Rob, steal. I'm like, oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Why Thug is in this situation. He wasn't feeding him. And he kept him too close. Like I said, if you're not going to feed him, you got to get away from him. You got to get away from him. He kept him too close and he wasn't feeding him. Yeah, that is crazy. That definitely was crazy, ball out. That he said he had to pay niggas. And that's another thing. He said he had to pay niggas. And I don't even think he realized what he meant. But the prosecution, I mean, the defense was on it, but I don't think they did a good job of explaining it. I don't think the defense did a good job of trying to explain the paying dues thing away. So we ready. I'm ready to be back. What's going on? Well, I'm at the house now. Yeah, I don't think the defense did a good job. I think they could have did better. Because it's kind of hard to explain that. The man vividly said that he was paying niggas. He was robbing and he had to pay dues. And they called it a red box. And they had to send it to people in prison, in jail. They had to send the money over. That's gang functions. That's gang functions. That's how gang functions. I hope they're not trying to build no damn hive. You know what I mean? Yeah, so. Where the fuck my computer at? Why is you down here? Goddamn Doug, man. He just be chewing on shit. Whatever the fuck he can find. And then motherfucking nerve. I don't even know where he be getting shit from. Nah. My bad. Got that bitch out of there. Hold on, we ready to get the computer. Get the computer down in the basement. We ready to see what the fuck going on with young with the YSL shit. I don't know why, yo, for some reason. Like, if we had a good live last night, YouTube should have sent some people over. I don't know, it's like on my phone, they sent over. So make sure you subscribe if you ain't subscribed. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the best YouTube channel on here. Where we keep it real 24/7. You know, we ain't controlled. It's not controlled media, man. I know, but we stay within the guidelines though at the same time. Yo, you better not make no damn noise. I made it. Hey, Sean, if you start making noise, send him outside. Man, I appreciate it, yo. Hold on, let me get everything set up. We ready to go to trial, man. See what's going on with Thugger. Thugger. I don't need that set up. We ready to go live. We ready to go to the thug trial, man. My man said somebody pooped on themselves. Doing nigga went to the bathroom on himself. What I'm thinking though, y'all, is he probably was addicted to some type of drug. That's what makes sense to me. I know the line of questioning didn't make him do it. He probably addicted to some type of drug and he ain't had it in a while. And he was going through some type of withdrawal. You know, that's a real thing nowadays, especially with young niggas, you know what I mean? 40 and under crowd. They didn't trick everybody. Yeah, that's what I said. Remember, that's the same guy. That's the same guy that was on the stand the other day. They probably locked his ass up. That's the same guy that was on the stand the other day and was saying that he's like, what am I here for? Like, oh, that's not even my case. That's the same witness. So I'm saying they probably locked him up because I doubt if he came back on his own. I doubt if he came back on his own. Where my little stand at? Yeah, for real. I doubt if he came back on his own. Sure, they probably had to lock him up to make him come back. Like they doing that to a lot of them witnesses though, y'all. A lot of them witnesses now YSL trial, them niggas, they lock them niggas up. Nobody's trying to participate in that. Especially when you're talking about crimes that happened 2013, 2015. I mean, ain't nobody trying to participate in that shit. A lot of them dudes put that shit past them. Sean, what that stand I be using for the phone? I never know nothing, yo. Yeah, a lot of them guys trying to put it past them. Yeah, y'all trolls funny. It's cool, y'all. Oh, what the fuck did I do with the thing? Oh, hey, that's not it. Did that Doug get a hold of that? What's the time I was using? No, I ain't talking about Bane. No, I'm not talking about Bane. I'm talking about, I'll show you. I did a video on it. When I talked about YSL. A real video, not no man, what it is. Everything Aussie. Nah, yeah, we did a video on it though. He was like, they was taking him through the area. He was like, yo, what am I doing? He like, yo, I don't supposed to be here, yo. This not even my case. I'm talking about that dude. Not Bane. No, not Bane. Yeah, not Bane. Hold on. I can't find my little thing though, yo. That I be using to keep my phone up. Yo, hit the like button, yo, subscribe to the channel if you new. I seen the boy Suddy Nash did a video on it. Let's see what he had to say. I'm ready to start doing reviews to his videos, because his videos, he don't be know what the fuck he talking about.
A simple will go back towards the rear.
About what, sir?
Alright, here you go. How the fuck can I keep this phone up until I find my thing? That shit on the slide.
About what, sir? Mr. Steele, I control certain things, okay, and that's just the housekeeping, okay? The witness here, the seat was soiled. That's what had to be cleaned. Sergeant Ingram was the person that noticed that, and we took care of that. So I think we can leave it at that point.
What a crazy day in court.
I don't want to hear what you guys say, because he don't say shit.
Mr. Montgomery, how old are you, sir?
35.
And Mr. Montgomery, do you have a nickname that you go by?
I do.
And what's your
Oh
nickname?
no, you right. This is somebody different ball out.
Mr. Montgomery, could you tell the members of the jury why you're here today?
There's a secret.
Straight up, Charles.
My gunshot wound.
And to where you were injured on April 12, 2015. Would you tell the jury how that day started for you?
Actually, I was waking up. I woke up. I was in the house. I was in the house. My grandma said she wanted something from the store. So, and I asked her what did she want, and I told her I would go to the store and get it for her. And my little cousin was in the house, and he has a vehicle. And
I thought that was the same witness. I thought that was the same witness that and I ain't talking about Bane. I'm talking about the witness that got on the stand right before DK. You gotta understand, before DK, he was only on there for a day, and he was like, man, I'm trying to get out of here. But this guy seems like he's ready and willing to cooperate. Like this other dude ain't want nothing to do with it. I did a video on it. I forgot what it was called. Damn. I might go back to it. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, I'm ready to go. I gotta go find my little what's called.
I asked him if I can get a ride to the store because we live near the store. To get my grandma something, what she wanted from the store.
And who is your little cousin?
Cornelius.
Does he have a nickname?
Yes.
Okay. And so where did you reside at that time?
With my grandma.
What area?
The area is known as Lakewood.
And what store was y'all?
The Citgo.
Okay. So did Neil come and pick you up?
No, he was at the house too. He was going to, and he had a spot. He had a house near the area, and he was going up that way. So I asked him if he could drop me off to the store on the way up there to get grandma when she needed from the store.
So what's Neil's last name?
Davis.
And what's his nickname?
Neil.
Okay. So Neil comes pick you up?
No, he was already at the house.
He was already at the house?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So you guys go to the store. What happens then?
She was on the way up to the store, and that's when I got shot. I was in the passenger side, and that's when I got shot. I was in the car.
Do you remember the type of car y'all was in?
Yes,
What type of car was that?
a Camaro.
Was anyone else in the car with you?
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for car insurance. That's how much I was paying, okay? I picked up the car a few months ago, and watch this, ready? $97 premium, $20 were my fees, $118. Now, I covered up my private information, guys. $39, $118. Check this out, ready? $500 for comprehensive, $500 for collision, $500 for comprehensive, $500 for collision, okay? The same make and model, Hyundai Ioniq, okay? Guys, it's the same policy, $118 to $39. As you can see, I have full coverage. I have a premium policy. I love my coverage and I love my insurance company, but I was paying a lot and I didn't even realize it. Check this out. See, look. All right. Hyundai Ioniq. I picked my year, okay? Hyundai Ioniq. There's my make. I picked it already. And then you're going to scroll down and find your model. It's Ioniq Limited. Guys, this only takes 2 minutes.
Okay, y'all.
Okay? It's free. Stop overpaying. Fill this out.
I'm trying to find my phone thing to hold my phone up.
At any time after the incident occurred, were you asked to come to court in regards to someone named DK being related to or connected with this incident?
Not exactly.
Ain't gonna lie, boy, what's wrong?
Did you ever had any communication with the district attorney's office prior to the past few months or so?
Yeah, I do.
Hey,
They came to the house
When was that recently?
maybe about a month and a half ago.
I told you I was cussing the code.
No time back in 2000.
Summer's gone now, and hopefully, I'm starting to get my voice back a little bit.
2016.
The code was only gone for a day. It came back the next day.
By any member of the district attorney's office concerning other cases involved. No one contacted you to talk about any resolutions. No one contacted you regarding anything. Okay, thank you, sir. All right. I think I heard you say, Mr. Montgomery, that
Hold on, I'm trying to get. Hold
spoke
on.
to you recently, or within the past few months about the case. Is that right?
You didn't hear me say that.
No? Okay. Well, let me ask you this. They didn't contact you back in 2015, is that right? Did you notify that the person who was Mr. Walter they struck a deal with them? They never told you that either?
That ain't dirty. They ain't say that?
I told you if you elicit emotions, you get an A+.
Oh, man.
Steve Adams gets the very first A+ of the whole entire trial.
I don't want to hear nothing he had to say.
And
I was in?
Yes.
Let me go back, y'all, because I ain't in here.
The city has a vehicle, and I didn't, so I told them, actually,
Here today.
I'm here to seek justice for my injury, for my,
Who is he? Is he a defense attorney? This is the first time I seen him. Hold on, let me get all this stuff together, y'all. It's the first time I seen him. Hold on.